Buenas tardes, good afternoon. Es un placer para mí estar aquí reunidos juntos. It is truly a pleasure to be here among you together. Como estaba diciendo Frank, yo soy la hija de campesinos y mi papá me enseñó que con el buen trabajo siempre podemos lograr nuestras metas. Mi papá solo llegó al 3er grado de la primaria y él me dijo a mí, Lilia, tú eres chiquita pero picosa. I am, as Frank was mentioning, I am the proud daughter of immigrant parents. My father, who only went to the 3rd grade, taught me that with hard work and vision, we can accomplish our dreams. And he was the one that would tell me, Lilia, you are small but spicy, so keep on going. And it was also my father who introduced me to Cesar Chavez when I was a baby. And my father said to Cesar, look Cesar, a future secretary for the union. And thankfully, it was Cesar who said to my father, no Fidel, she's gonna be a lawyer to fight for our rights. And I can't tell you the day that my parents did not tell me, Lilia, all odds are against you. They reminded me that I wasn't supposed to learn English. I learned English when I was 10 years old. They reminded me that I wasn't supposed to graduate high school or college or earn a master's degree or go to law school. Because that's what the status quo would say. That our children are not supposed to accomplish excellence. But he also taught me that against all odds, there's an ingredient in our lives that God places in our hearts, and it's called resilience. And I am someone who was born of resilience, and so for that reason, I am not afraid. I am courageous and willing to step it up. My sister has already served our country. She's a sergeant in the Army. She has been to Afghanistan twice and to Iraq once. And my sister is so proud of me stepping it up to serve our country in this way, because I said I can't go to the military. It's just not made for me. But this is being a communicator and being someone who truly, at heart, wants to serve. And when I went to college, I was 18 when my mom and dad invited me back for Christmas, and they said, Lilia, how's it going at the University of Arizona? Is it big? How is it? And I started, my head was real big, and I started saying things like, we need to change this, we can't do that, I know better. My head got real big. And my parents listened to me, and now I have 2, right, to take care of. And I know how to talk to them so that they understand. Our education is only worth it if it teaches us to be more courteous, if it teaches us to be kind, if it teaches us to be a servant. That is the role of an academic education. And that's what my father told me after listening to me for 3 nights, just rant and rant, right, about how brilliant I was. And he says to me, Lilia, we are so proud of you, but please be sure to note that human dignity and respect cannot be challenged. It must be truly respected. And I'm here to tell you that I'm running for Maricopa County Board of Supervisors. Indeed, it is not a well-known seat. People don't understand that the Board of Supervisors hold the purse power to the 50 departments that constitute our county. We get upset at the sheriff, and he is truly someone to be upset at. But he has to get his budget from somewhere, and that is the Board of Supervisors. Now, I have my table at the back where I can answer all your questions. I am truly an educator at heart, and I love to give you diagrams of how it works. But I'm also here to humbly request that you help us inform voters that they must vote down the ballot. I am truly honored to be here following Dr. Carmona. Can you believe it? The first person in my family to go to middle school? Well, I guess when you look at Dr. Carmona's story, we're on the same track. But I'm telling you, this is the year where truly we can have public servants that understand our plight, that understand the vision that is required to change Arizona politics. Thank you so much.
You know what? She's right with the charts and everything. We had a fundraiser for it at the house, and sure enough, out came the charts and out came all that. She's very, very good at that. As she